Okay, this is part 4 of the Doubt Dialogues. It's a 4-part series about navigating uncertainty without collapsing into it. In this part, we look at the illusion of certainty. It turns out the mind doesn't really want truth. It wants to feel good about the outcome. You may know this if you've ever felt stuck. It wasn't because you didn't have options. It was because you couldn't feel certain. I know my mind process loves to say, if I just knew what would happen, I could relax. If I was sure this was the right decision, I'd move. Or if I only had more information, I wouldn't feel so anxious. But what kind of certainty are all these statements really asking for? It's not factual. It's emotional. We're not trying to know what will happen. We're just trying to ensure we'll feel good about what happens. Will this make me happy? Will I avoid regret? Will I finally feel okay? That's what the mind process is always measuring towards, a feeling, a guarantee of enjoyment, a promise of relief. This is the illusion of certainty, the belief that if you think enough, if you plan carefully enough, if you choose wisely enough, you'll arrive at a future that feels just the way you want. But life doesn't work that way, and deep down, you already know that. Which is why the mind process keeps spinning, trying to escape that knowing. It chases more data, more reassurance, and more control. But it never finds the feeling it's ultimately looking for, because feeling only happens in the now, never in the future. Feeling only gets measured in this now moment, and that's the key, isn't it? That points us directly towards our answer, our way out. The answer isn't about more certainty. And it's definitely not pretending everything's okay. Please, please, don't try to convince yourself that everything is okay. There's no such thing as guaranteed okay. There are no perfect decisions, and no thought will make everything safe. But there is the powerful reality of presence, which allows you to act from a place of truth. Presence means moving honestly from exactly where you are, not waiting until measurement promises safety. It's not about trusting that things will turn out perfectly. It's about trusting that you'll be present enough to meet whatever comes, even when it doesn't feel good. The mind process doesn't like that. It will still try to calculate its way to peace. But peace doesn't come through knowing. Peace comes from not needing to know. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to be right. It's enough to be honest with yourself and to act from where you are. And then be kind enough not to punish yourself when the outcome feels different than you imagined. That's not control, and it's not certainty. That's something better. Overcoming doubt isn't about feeling good. It's about trusting your capacity to be fully present, meeting life exactly as it is without needing to measure it.